The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Miles Bridges.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Seth Curry is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Edwards. There's Ball with a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Towns. And here is Williams. Screen by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. Minnesota with a rebound. Morris deciding where to go with it. Now Edwards. About a minute played here so far in the first. Buries it from 3.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Miller. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Edwards. 37 points his last time out. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Alexander Walker. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Alexander Walker. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. Good D by Ball. Miller, the pass to Curry. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Towns, a screen on Williams. Here's Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Ball passes to Miller. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Edwards. There's Ball with a 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Edwards. That one goes in. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Now Ball. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 13 feet out. Here's Williams. And Gobert with a block. Here's Alexander Walker. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Morris against Curry. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Pass to Edwards. The three ball. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball passes to Williams. And here's Bridges. To the middle. Here's Miller. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Miller's gotten his second bucket on the night. Minnesota with the ball. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Morris passes to Towns. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by Towns, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Williams finds Bridges. Shoots it from the high post. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And Minnesota calls time here. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Hornets. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Here's Edwards. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making a play right there, Gobert just using his size.
Charlotte trailing. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Bridges with it. Towns covering. Bridges on the attack. And the shot goes down.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
And Minnesota has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Towns passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Miller. With the fadeaway. Offensive board. The kick out to Ball. Miller, the pass to Williams. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Towns with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Towns double team. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Ball finds Bridges. With a 9-footer, Alexander Walker grabs the board.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Curry against Conley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Williams is checked in. Conley against Curry. Williams on the wing. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Here's Reed. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Curry passes to Miller. Right side Curry. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Reed. Bridges with room to shoot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And that one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. With the drive. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on them.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Alexander Walker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Bridges finds Curry. Here's Miller. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Curry from deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gobert.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
1:35 left in the first quarter here. Here's Miller. 7 points in the game. Bridges, a screen on Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Williams defending. The open shot by Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Pass to Curry. Williams, a screen on Conley. Drive by Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
No good on that one. Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Anderson subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And he's good on the second. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, BA. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Man, the pass to Ball. There's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Conley, still without a bucket. Pass to Anderson, launches a 3, counted from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Minnesota in the lead. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Mann, the pass to Richards. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Richards. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Shot from 16. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Towns finds Anderson. Fires from the corner. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Anderson. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Towns has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Reed with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Pokusevski.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And that one falls for Towns. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Towns nails them both. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're leading by 8. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Nice D from Pokusevski.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Richards with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Towns. Back to Morris. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Man, the pass to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Reed with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Morris outside. Reed with it. Richards is there. Reed finds Towns. On target from range. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Pass the ball. Here's Mann. Back to Williams. Now here's Pokusevski. Covered by Towns. Grant Williams. Serious hustle points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl-Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. The 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Morris outside. Now here's Reed. And here's Anderson. Fires from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Mann. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Anderson. Reed in the post. Left side McDaniels. Out to the wing. Towns for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ball taking his time here. Pokusevski with it. Richards with it. No points so far. Pass to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Anderson. And here's Morris. Towns outside. Outside, Anderson. This one for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Some changes for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Anderson. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Pokusevski. Miller's checked in for Williams, and it's Curry in for Mann. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Towns. Charlotte again missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Second in fewest turnovers per game. And they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. And he drops the first.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Curry's got the ball here for Charlotte. They trail by 16. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
You know, for Minnesota, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bridges. To end the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Curry passes to Miller. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. Up top, Curry. He's got 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Here's Miller. 7 points in the game. Back to Curry. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
And here's Morris. No points yet. Here's Edwards. Shoots. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. 5th, the Hornets.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
First free throw is good. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Hornets shooting just around 41% in the second. Now Curry, 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia. The baseline J is on the way. Miller can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Morris. The three is up. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Miller, the pass to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
That's good from Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And so he hits both. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Morris with it, guarded now by Williams. Towns for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
1:56 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Over Towns. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Miller. He has 7. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw good for Morris. Both free throws good from Morris. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside, Williams. 1:06 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. From 17. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. Free throw line jumper. Shot is good by Edwards. 16 points for him. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Inside, here's Williams. Nice move. And Williams punches it home.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
27 seconds left in the second. Here's Edwards. He's got 16. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Bridges. Launches it from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up 19. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Hornets.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Monte Morris is out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Bridges. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Curry against Morris. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Pass to Miller. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Morris against Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Alexander Walker from downtown. Ball with the rebound.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shortest but toughest triple on the floor. Edwards making it happen.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Curry passes to Ball. Here's Miller. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Towns. Second chance effort. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Edwards against Ball. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Gobert. Give him 8. Here's Morris. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ball passes to Miller. The kick out to Williams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Morris against Curry. The 3. Morris can't hit.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Launches it. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Here's Alexander Walker, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Miller. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 10 points. Here's Curry. He has 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Ball passes to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hornets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Morris finds Towns. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Monte Morris.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
And he makes a first. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Morris outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Morris. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Outside, Williams. Back to ball. And he lobs it up. And Gobert with a block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Curry against Morris. Left side Curry. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Morris passes to Edwards. The kick out to Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Williams finds Curry. Back to Williams. Outside Curry. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he hits the first of 3. Mike Conley's checked in for Morris. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, they're playing catch up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Ball against Edwards. The kick out to Conley. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Williams finds ball. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Edwards with it. 19 points in the game. Here's Alexander Walker, hounded by Ball. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Ball against Conley. To the inside. Here's Williams. Count it. Williams has got 14 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 12. Edwards is doubled. Curry against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. And the Hornets call time here. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Curry. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Martin, the pass to Williams. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Williams. Bridges down low. Towns on him. Nice D from Reed. Well, the Timberwolves shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside Edwards. Into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And for Minnesota, they're shooting it at 52%. Towns a screen on Martin. Towns outside. Pass to Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 18. Here's Mann. Now Bridges. Covered by Towns. Back to Mann. The three is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Inside, stolen by Bridges. Free throw drops for Williams. Pokashevsky's checked in for Williams. Well, the Hornets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Conley. Mann, the pass to Bridges. Over Towns. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 24 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Conley. To the left wing. Reed for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Conley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Bridges. It's tipped. And he gets it back.
Oh, nice!
Oh, big finish! Man! We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Bridges against Towns. 2 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's Minnesota up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Ball. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's man in at the point guard position. Ball passes to Pokusevski. Clock at 6. Richards with a screen. Here's man. They get the rebound. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. To the middle. Here's man. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Richards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Richards has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Anderson. Left side McDaniels. Reed with it. Williams defending. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Morris for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
That one misses for Ball.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Man, the pass to Richards. Now here's Ball. The floater. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Here's Morris. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to McDaniels. Anderson against Williams. Left side Anderson. Some solid defense from Williams. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's man, guarded by Morris. Four on the clock. Man, the pass to Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Alexander Walker, pounded by Ball. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Picked by Pokusevski. Curry's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Williams in the post. Anderson covers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Morris with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Alexander Walker. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Richards. And here's Ball. Tries it from the block. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Curry against Morris. Gobert. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Richards. Curry finds Williams. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Ball outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
And you don't see many 6-7 point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Gobert. Back to Morris. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. McDaniels can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Williams in the post. Working on McDaniels. Morris outside. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And Charlotte shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Richards. Now here's Curry, guarded by Morris. Pokusevski, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Morris against Curry. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Richards pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And here's Edwards. Towns a screen on Ball. It's Edwards with a drive. Morris for 3. Drills it from deep. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 9-point game. Curry finds Ball. Williams passes to Pokusevski. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Pokashevsky. Conley against Curry. Stolen by Bridges.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Morris against Curry. Pass to Bridges. Six to shoot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. 3-pointer. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Morris. Morris has got his 6th assist of the night. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Curry. Back to Ball. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Ooh, poked away.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And he drops the first. And so Towns nails them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Curry. Throws it up high. And stolen by Gobert. Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They trail by 18. Pass to Miller. Here's Bridges. Covered by Towns. And that one drops. Bridges has got 29.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Morris. Following the bucket by the Hornets. From downtown, the shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And Ball gets it to go.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And stolen by Williams. Good.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Edwards against Ball. Back to Gobert. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now the Hornets moving it up. 17-foot shot on the way. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Morris passes to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Goes up on the wing. Second chance shot. Gobert working inside.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
The Hornets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. That one falls. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter. A minute 39 left in the game. Minnesota shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Ball against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Morris outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, Williams with the block. Bridges against Edwards. Good chance here for Ball. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they obviously learned a thing or two in the first game of this season series. They played with a purpose tonight and evened things up at 1-1 against the Hornets.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Karl Anthony Towns.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Reed, a screen on Ball. Edwards, the pass to Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now one on Ball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First one falls. Good on both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Martin against Edwards. 4-3. Martin misses. Now Edwards. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.